The tariff yo-yo, not a toy of choice for the European Union. Someone is playing with fire. Could it be Putin? And what's love got to do with a shove? Hello, everyone. I'm Major Garret. Welcome to the TakeOut. Things look and sound a bit different. If you're saying to yourself, wait a minute, that looks like a bar or a diner, and that sounded like jazz. You're right. This is the new home for politics on CBS News 24/7. But the TakeOut is more than politics. It's policy, pop culture, science, law, sports, money, religion, housing, medicine. All the things that make our world tick 5 nights a week. The best CBS News political reporting can and will be found here. In fact, I will keep this chair open. If there is new reporting, the correspondent who has it will walk in and tell us. We will stop what we're doing to make room for news, always. Now, this show is the streaming evolution of the first TakeOut, the weekly podcast that ran for 8 years here and on radio stations across our country. Now, this is a TV show. It's not a podcast, but we will bring the informality and approachability of that podcast to this set. We will also place our long-form interviews, of which there will be many, on the podcast feed and on our YouTube channel. This will be a place for conversation and ideas, relentlessly curious, steadfastly non-ideological. Will there be food? Yes, but not every night. These are turbulent times, and we will chronicle these times with what I hope will be a clear-eyed calm that you can rely upon. It's what I've tried to do my entire career. I've just never had a studio that looks like a bar or jazz music to help me. So let's get started. Joining me at the table, my colleagues and my friends, Ed O'Keefe and Caitlin Huey-Burns. Great to have you here on the debut episode of the new TakeOut.
Congratulations. Yeah, nice to be here.
Nice digs.
Nice digs. I like the return of Distressed Wood to a studio, so it's good to see you.
Distressed Wood.
Non-DC.
Sort of works with my entire vibe, Distressed Wood. Ed, let's talk about the tariffs and the European Union.
Yeah.
On Friday, off by Sunday or Monday, the markets reacted quite positively today. There's a sense that this has been resolved, but it hasn't been resolved.
No, none of this has been resolved yet. None of these tariff deals have been resolved.
RNC Chairman Michael Wiley, it's been a pleasure.
It's great to be with you. Thank you.
Please come back.
Yes, sir, we will.
Stay with us. You're watching, and I hope enjoying the TakeOut. Welcome back to the TakeOut. Here is a look at some of the other stories we're watching this evening. Missouri voters will get to decide again on abortion issues. In 2024, you might recall voters approved a ballot measure to enshrine abortion rights in the state constitution, doing so by a margin of 3 percentage points. Now, Republican lawmakers are again putting an abortion ban referendum to the voters. As I just mentioned with the RNC Chairman Michael Wiley, Elon Musk bowing out at Doge and returning to his companies. He's pledged to focus on them, quote, 24/7. Musk is expected to speak at the SpaceX facility in Texas tonight after the Starship Flight 9 launch. And I am sure you have seen this video. And if you haven't seen this video, your phone must have been off this holiday weekend. France's president pushed in the face by his wife as the couple landed in Vietnam. Emmanuel Macron says the shove was just a joke and not a domestic dispute. Ed O'Keefe, Caitlin Huey-Burns are back with me, plus my colleagues Jan Crawford and Camilo Montoya Galvez. I mentioned as we opened the show there will sometimes be food. So I think it's appropriate if we're going to talk about Emmanuel Macron to have at the family table.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Well done.
Macaron. So, Ed O'Keefe, I know you are chomping at the bit to get involved in this conversation.
Well, I'll
so
take
carry
the
on.
green one. But see, I saw that, and you're married?
Yes, twice.
You're married?
But who's counting?
Yeah, I mean, I'm married.
No shoving was involved.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And not in mine either. Not in mine either. But I saw that and I thought, like, in some way, every husband and wife has been there.
Oh. It all. Okay, the first show is in the books. You know, we're still fine-tuning things here, including how you can keep in touch with us. We want to know how we're doing, and importantly, we want to know what you're curious about. The TakeOut isn't mine. It's yours. The Daily Report is next on CBS News 24/7.